Much of the state started with snow or sleet. It went almost right to freezing rain in southeastern Connecticut, and then as the temperatures rose, it turned over to a driving rain.
All that water quickly puddled up or ran off ice-covered roads and roofs right into basements. News 8's Tina Detel on the scene in Norwich with more on this side effect of the storm.
Just a couple of hours ago, I would have been standing in 6 inches of water, and that's because the water actually came from the street up this 30-foot driveway and into the garage. You take a look in here and you can actually see the water line, how far it went into this building. Bob Doughton worked quickly to stop water moving further onto his Norwich property.
I came out and the road was flooding. The water was up to my front door and filling the garage up. So I started digging the trench and pushing water.
And apparently it worked. He got the water to recede from his Fanning Avenue home, which he says never usually floods in the winter.
I had to get some firewood and store the lake in the front yard.
After he dug this trench, his neighbors also came out to help, and they called in the town, too. Workers finished clearing the storm drains these Norwich neighbors started, a group effort which made a big difference.
This right here, that's half the amount of water that was running down through here.
The snow was cleared and the water was flowing where it should, down the drain. Trying to avoid what they experienced last spring.
2 sump pumps running non-stop.
So if this water went into your basement, it would cost a lot of money?
Yes, a lot of money, and then everything we have in the basement would be destroyed.
Even though these folks were able to keep this water from entering into the house, the concerns continue because once the temperatures drop, this driveway could turn into an ice rink. On the scene in Norwich, Tina Detel, News 8.